Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine and I'm back here to review another episode of CBS's Celebrity Big Brother, the US version, Season 2, episode number 6. So let's just get down to it. Let me know what you thought of tonight's episode, the eviction, the veto competition, the veto meeting, anything you saw in the feeds, either today or last night. We can chat all about it. Leave me some comments. As far as I'm concerned, Tom's little coffee song was so cute. Big Brother, you guys need to record that song and put it out on Spotify or SoundCloud, Vimeo, Apple Music, something here, because that song was adorable. And I more than likely think that Tom, when he was singing, there was no music and they just added some music to Tom. See, that's the reason why I like Tom, because Tom seems to amuse himself with his silliness, and I'm here for that. I think that's really funny. So, all right, so Kato's idea is to backdoor Ryan. But if you've been watching the feeds, you know he's been thinking about this for a very long time. But he's like, you know what, if that does not succeed, then he's okay with either Dina or Tamar going home. Dina said that by nominating her, Kato showed his true colors. Ryan said that he never feels safe in the Big Brother house. And Tamar said that Kato made a huge mistake and she's not happy about that. But Kato's plan is also to keep Dina safe. So I guess if the plan for the back door had failed, then he was going to keep Dina safe and make sure everybody voted out Tamar. Alrighty, so Lolo and Natalie assure Tamar that they're going to be playing for her in the veto competition. Kato and Tamar chat because Tamar approaches Kato and tells Kato that she was not here for the things that he said about her and the reason why he was nominating her, and it seemed like they made a truce. And he said that she was nominated based on gameplay, but really we have yet to hear a genuine reason as to why he nominated Tamar. All right, but really Ryan is his target, not Dina and Tamar, but he has to keep that quiet. This is what he said at first. If he had kept this quiet, it would have been a serious backdoor without Ryan knowing. Those are the best backdoors on Big Brother, by the way. So anyway, Tom and Kato decide to align with Natalie and Lolo. And Lolo's cool with the idea, and Natalie's cool with the idea. And Kato tells Natalie and Lolo, along with Tom, because Tom's there too. He knows about the backdoor plan, but he's there to tell the girls as well about this, that Kato plans to backdoor Ryan, and the girls are cool with it. Natalie knows that there are two different scenarios that they would have to contend with, either backdooring Ryan or evicting Tamar or Dina. On a side note, I truly believe that if the backdooring Ryan plan had not gone through, I think Dina would have been the person to be evicted. And you're probably saying to yourself, Sage Valentine, why do you think that? I just had a feeling that it was going to be Dina. Because despite the fact that Tamar's extra and she has her like times of drama, so to speak, Dina was the one that the girls were iffy about because she never really talked game with them and she never really sat with them. And yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be Dina. Well, Ryan overheard that conversation that happened between that foursome. And now, at that point, he wanted to win the veto more than anything. So Ryan tells Joey about the alliance, and he and Joey plan on fighting hard to win the veto if Joey gets picked, if Ryan gets picked, so that they can keep Ryan safe. Or Ryan can keep himself safe. You understand what I'm saying. So Ryan asks Kato, does he need to pack? Is he going to be the one who's leaving? And the funny part about that conversation was that Joey said the same thing. And I'm like, you know, Joey is a very shady character in that he tries to come across as though he's not a strong player and he's been throwing a few competitions. But the thing is, Joey is another threat that needs to go. Another one. And he's probably an even bigger threat than Ryan. because we have yet to see Joey win a competition, and I feel like when he wins one competition, it's going to be a string of competitions straight towards the end. So pretty much, Ryan says that the goal is to win the veto and save himself. So Ryan acts like he's a mastermind because he overheard Kato and Tom and Natalie and Lolo talk about how they wanted to backdoor him. But he literally heard them talk about it. It's not like he came up with it. It's not like he sat down and thought about it and said, oh, okay, well, they're going to backdoor. He wasn't thinking about that. Well, we get down to the veto competition, and Big Brother said that the players were chosen randomly. So it was Kato and Tom, Tamar and Nat, Dina and Joey. Well, Natalie, Dina, and Joey were all eliminated. Although if you watch Joey's performance in that competition, you can tell that he threw that comp. Kato ended up with 15 million. Tom, 35 million. Tamar, 35 million. Then it became a battle between Tom and Tamar. Call me crazy, but I wasn't sure how Tamar was going to do in this competition. So when she and Tom ended up at the end, I was just like, holy crap, she's really playing this game. Like, she's really the super fan that she says she is. She's really been watching this show since Chicken George in season 1. Well, Tom ended up winning the veto. And I was saying to myself, I hope he uses this veto and doesn't do something foolish, like try to get back at them for the whole Ricky not using the veto thing when he was on the block. And Tom decided to use that veto and to save Dina. And a lot of people on social media were split about this. Some people were saying that he should have saved Tamar. Some people were happy that he saved Dina. Me personally, I was like, no matter who he saved, Kato was still going to backdoor Ryan. And he did just that. Kato replaced Dina with Ryan on the block. So in Tamar's eviction speech, she thanked CBS and the production company, and she had an amazing time, and if it's her time to go, no hard feelings. Ryan's speech was basically about him being a team player and winning 12 medals, and he said he wants to keep on playing and so on and so forth. Honestly, I kind of checked out during his speech because I knew he was going to mention his medals or something to that effect, and I was like, okay, just get to it, because it seemed like he started to drag on and on with his speech. Anyway, by a vote of 6-1, Ryan was sent packing. Tamar's reaction to that was pretty telling. We'll see how her gameplay will be in the next couple episodes, but I think that she might change a bit. I said I think. I don't know what she's going to do. I'm just taking a wild guess. But she cried and the camera was like on her face. So she was really surprised that they saved her. Well, before Ryan did his final interview, you see Joey in Kato's face talking about you have to break some of that up, saying something about them, meaning Natalie and the rest of the house that's like a cluster. They think they have all this power and blah, 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 blah. Honestly, the next person who should be nominated is Joey, because Joey is a very dangerous player. And Kato's not too keen on Joey either. Like, he wasn't too keen on Ryan, but he's not too keen on Joey. So we'll see how this goes when whoever wins the HOH. Lolo was crying about Ryan leaving, and I'm like, why is she crying about this? It's kind of weird. And I think Natalie said something to her. She said something to Natalie about Ryan's mistake of connecting with Jonathan, something like that. So anyway, we get to Ryan's final interview with Julie Chen. He said he messed up when he tried to form his alliance. Now, I'm wondering if he's talking about the alliance with Jonathan, or is he talking about the big alliance that included Candy and Tamar and Natalie and Lolo, and I think, was Ricky a part of it? I'm not sure if Ricky was a part of it, but you know what alliance I'm talking about. He said that Natalie and Lolo were working as a team, and they went to Kato and Tom to push him out. No, they didn't. Kato thought of that by himself last time I checked. The girls didn't push him to do anything. He said that he regrets targeting Lolo and he should have gone with his gut. He says that Big Brother Celebrity Season 2, his experience, everything that happened, everything leading up to this point of sitting in the chair across from Julie Chen, basically this was a game. No feelings, no hard feelings. He doesn't feel bad about anything that he did. He said that the training for the Olympics was easier than Celebrity Big Brother. Obviously, Celebrity Big Brother is more mental than physical. And he walked out with 11 other people who are his friends. So, I'm not sure if an episode is airing tomorrow, but if it is, I will definitely review it for you. Wednesday's review will be late because I'm going to watch Riverdale because I'm hooked on Riverdale. I will try my best to get it to you before midnight, but I might end up having to stay up late and do it once it pops up on the CBS app and I get a chance to watch it and take my notes and film it. But the latest it'll be up will be Thursday. Friday's episode will be on time. As for next Sunday's episode, I don't think there's an episode airing because the Super Bowl airs on CBS. So I can't see CBS trying to squeeze in an episode of Big Brother. They're probably going to do something strange with that. Probably have another episode on Saturday or something, or a double episode on Friday or something to that effect to compensate. I'm not even sure, but I will let you know and I will continue my reviews. Everything will be on time but the Wednesday episodes, but I will get them reviewed. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching these reviews, and until the next episode. Now, Julie Chen, on a side note, said that Wednesday's episode had something on it, and I'm like, she didn't mention Tuesday's episode. That's why I'm confused, but you'll see when the review pops up. So, I love you guys. Take care, and it is what it is. Jonathan's gone. The Mooch is gone. Ryan's gone. Who's next? Who's going to win HOH? Who's going to be nominated? Your guess is as good as mine. I love you all. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye.